What if I told you the key to your financial freedom isn't online? What if the next millionaire in your city will rise from something as basic as laundry, food, or farming? In 2025, while everyone is chasing the digital gold rush, the true treasure lies in the streets, in the markets, in the corners of our communities, offline businesses. You don't need to know coding. You don't need thousands of dollars to start. You just need to look around. In this video, I'll share with you 7 powerful, proven offline businesses that are making ordinary people wealthy in 2025. And the final business idea. It's the one I believe will produce the next generation of millionaires, so make sure you watch till the very end. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Forgotten Goldmine, Local Food Vending and Processing. In a world obsessed with food delivery apps and cloud kitchens, one thing hasn't changed. People still crave good food, made by people they trust, in places they can walk into. Take Blessing, a single mother in Port Harcourt, Nigeria. In 2021, she lost her bank job. With 2 kids to feed, she turned to what she knew, cooking. She started selling banga soup and rice from her front yard. Today, she owns 2 outlets, employs 7 people, and clears over 1 million nairas a month. Her secret? Consistency, hygiene, and service. In 2025, the demand for authentic, well-prepared local meals is exploding. As urbanization grows, so does the hunger for homemade food, with a side of love. What you need to start: 1. A simple menu. 2. Small space, can start from home. 3. Branding, even handwritten signs can work. 4. Consistency. Once you build a loyal base, offer meal subscriptions, frozen packaged meals, or even cooking classes. If you've ever thought of starting a food business, comment "food" below. I want to see how many hidden chefs are watching. Chapter 2. Dry cleaning and laundry services. A daily problem, a daily profit. Have you ever worn a freshly pressed shirt and felt like a boss? That's the power of clean clothes. And in 2025, more people are working, hustling, moving, and they don't have time to wash. Enter the offline hero, the laundry business owner. In Accra, Ghana, a man named Kwame turned his parents' small compound into a laundry station. He started with a washing machine and ironing table. Within 6 months, he was serving 50 clients a week, mostly bankers, students, and busy professionals. He offers pickup and delivery services using a bike he bought from Facebook Marketplace. Today, he's expanded to 3 locations and makes over $4,000 monthly. Why laundry works? Low startup cost. Repeat customers. Simple operations. High demand in cities and towns. Want to scale? Offer bulk services to hotels, schools, or corporate offices. Tag a friend who always wears wrinkled shirts. Maybe it's time they open a laundry business instead. Chapter 3. Modern farming. Not just for villages anymore. There's a quiet revolution happening in the countryside. No, not digital farms, real ones. In 2025, food prices are climbing. Urban areas are depending more and more on nearby farms. That's where the money is flowing. Meet Adebayo. He's 29, former university dropout. In 2022, he borrowed money to start a small poultry farm. The first batch, 200 birds. He lost 40. He cried, but he didn't stop. Fast forward to 2025, he now raises over 10,000 birds and supplies supermarkets and hotels. He's building a cold room. He drives a Hilux. And the best part, he mentors others to start their farms. Offline businesses create ripple effects. Offline farming niches that make money. Poultry, chicken, eggs, catfish farming. Vegetable gardens, spinach, tomatoes, peppers, snail or goat farming. Combine farming with agritourism or weekend training programs. Double income. Stay with me. The 7th business idea will shock you. It's something 99% of people ignore, but it's creating secret millionaires right now. Chapter 4. Barbing and hairstyling. Recession-proof skill, always in demand. No matter the economy, people will still do 2 things: eat and get their hair done. Hair is an emotional business. It's not just a haircut, it's confidence. It's identity. It's culture. John, a barber from Nairobi, started charging $1 per cut. His setup, a plastic chair and a clipper. In 2 years, he turned his hustle into a grooming lounge with AC, music, and appointments. Today, he earns more than some software engineers. Hair care is booming, especially in African countries with growing middle classes. Whether it's braids, wigs, cuts, or coloring, people want to look good. What you can do: offer house calls at a premium. Partner with schools for bulk contracts. Train apprentices and charge fees. Sell hair products on the side. Think about it: if you help people look better, you help them feel better. That's impact. That's power. That's money. Chapter 5: Mini importation and local reselling. No shop needed. Offline doesn't mean backward, it means street smart. In 2025, more people are making millions importing small items, like solar lamps, perfumes, smartwatches, and selling them in their communities. Folake started by buying mini Bluetooth speakers from China for 2,500 nairas and selling for 6,000 nairas on campus. Her first profit, 45,000 nairas. By 2024, she opened a walk-in reselling center where she helps others order and sell their own products. How it works: find a hot-selling product. TikTok is a goldmine for ideas. Use Alibaba or 1688 to order cheap. Sell to schools, offices, market stalls. Offer, pay on delivery, to build trust. Offline reselling works because people want to see before they buy. This is especially true in African and South Asian regions. Have you ever bought something offline that felt overpriced? What if you were the one selling it instead? Think about it. Chapter 6: Skill Academies. Offline training, online results. In 2025, people are desperate to escape poverty, and they're willing to pay for skills that can help them do that. Offline skill academies are the new universities. Graphic design, tailoring, barbing, makeup, shoemaking, solar installation, the list goes on. If you can teach it, you can monetize it. Hafsat, a young woman from Kano, started training women on tailoring and Ankara fashion design. She charged 5,000 nairas per session and trained 1,000 women in 3 years. She now owns a fashion academy with international partnerships. The biggest secret: offline academies feel more real, more personal. Start small, rent a space or use your home. Offer certificates for credibility. Upsell tools and kits. Expand via franchise or weekend boot camps. You don't need a degree to teach. You just need results and a heart to help. Chapter 7: The Ultimate Game Changer, Waste Recycling and Upcycling. Here it is. The one business idea most people overlook, yet it's transforming lives in 2025, waste recycling. In cities where garbage piles up on every street corner, smart entrepreneurs are seeing gold where others see trash. Chidi, a former mechanic, began collecting used plastic bottles. At first, people laughed. Trash man, they called him. But he kept going. He started selling to recycling plants. Then he bought his own baling machine. Today, he supplies processed plastic to factories and employs 30 workers. His monthly profit, over 2 million nairas. And it doesn't stop there. Others are now upcycling, turning old tires into furniture, plastic into paving blocks, and fabric scraps into bags. Why it works in 2025, governments are supporting it. Youth unemployment is high. This creates jobs. It's sustainable and scalable. Please, if you enjoyed this content to this extent, kindly support this channel by clicking the subscribe button and give it a thumb up. It helps the channel grow. Thank you for subscribing. So there you have it, 7 offline businesses that are changing lives in 2025. These are not theories. These are not scams. These are real businesses started by people like you, with no magic, no handouts, just hustle and vision. And here's the truth: you don't need millions to start. You just need to start. If one of these businesses spoke to your spirit, comment it below. If you're serious, make this video your turning point. Don't just watch content, build with it. Like this video, subscribe for more millionaire business ideas. Share this with 2 friends. Let's build a new economy from the ground up.